ton of work. I mean, whole new setup, new engine, new converter, new drive shaft. Yeah. I mean, I really wish, I could have come up there and helped you. All right, well, I'll see you here in a little while. All right, bye. That's right, we're going for a big race.
What kind of race?
A drag race.
Drag race?
I used to drag race, yes.
Were you any good?
Back when Daddy raced, he won a few races.
You were the best ever?
No, I wasn't the best ever.
But you were better than Uncle Jordan, right?
I was significantly better than Uncle Jordan.
We're at the track, and when we were leaving the track a year ago, I promised a few things. A 5-second car.
So, you're bringing around the 5-second car?
To the 330? Absolutely.
I was promised
A 5-second car
a 5-second car.
in
It's
this
just
trailer.
because the track's at altitude. If it was sea level, mine shaft conditions, and then we would win this year. I've spent in excess of $100,000. I've bought a new truck that we're sitting in.
This just came up on my truck, so I guess that's the warning sign that you need to go buy a brand new truck. At least that's what Jordan does.
A brand new trailer that's a 2022 with brand new wheel bearings. This is the first time we've ever driven it. Because he's a Fauci boy, he's out there acting like things are gonna be wrong, checking the bearings. Of course nothing's wrong. It's a brand new trailer. What could possibly go wrong? I've bought a new engine for the car, a new drive shaft, and I think we are gonna be 2/10 faster than we were last year. You could have put 100K in crypto. That might have been the only way to invest it in a worse place. Elliot, you're good at math, right? What is 2/10 of a second divided by $100,000?
What?
What you're telling me is I flew up here, drove here, and I'm not dialing 5 seconds tomorrow.
Well, you can dial 5 seconds. In fact, you're welcome to dial 5 seconds because the dial-in board will go down to 5 seconds. Would you say that indicates that the car is in a much better place than it was before?
Yes.
Are we gonna be there in enough time on Thursday that I can join a different racing team? Have you ever pulled the trailer fully loaded with this truck?
No. We're about to in rush hour traffic in Nashville.
We're gonna drive to Bristol completely untested.
Yes.
And you're making these adjustments just guessing right now.
No, this is backed by data. I did it, and then I had a feeling after I did it, it was too high, so now we're changing it. We just laid the level on there. It's perfect. And you know how we got it to perfect? By me eyeballing it.
We're all real impressed. Whoever steals this tonight is gonna have a real nice ride. We're going. 5 hours?
Yeah, we're going. 1, 2, 10.
Watch your
Watch the mailbox. Yeah.
mailbox.
That's helpful. Thank you. It's tips like that, they're gonna get us there safe and sound.
As soon as Jordan starts up this truck with the trailer, mailbox ducks and covers.
Golf. And I was wearing all my golf clothes and everything. And he throws them up in the back of the truck, and I'm like, man, there's not an ounce of weight on there. Do they balance out perfect? And the guy goes, well, that's weird. He's like, let me go find the guy that balanced them and ask. And then he comes back, he's like, that guy's taking a dump. I said, well, how long does he normally take a dump for? And he goes, I don't know. Sometimes he'll stay in there a long time. And I was like, well, I gotta go. Like, I have a tea time in like 45. So it's like this, right? The trailer's high. So it's kind of what I call the inverted V.
As far as his driving goes, we pass trucks going uphill, and then they pass us going downhill.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
cat and mouse.
His driving style, I mean, he's varied speed more than you would in a actual bracket race. Exclusive eyeball leveling system. I could help him achieve full balance in his life and trailer. Do you think I should get one of those trees on the back of my truck like that guy has?
Well, gentlemen, there's a lot of different ways to know that your racing day did not go well. But maybe the most obvious is you're going to Harbor Freight while it's still daylight.
Originally, I had everybody's runs put on the same sheet together, and I was just using like this row to delineate the names. But then I split them out this morning, and now look at it. My faster runs in between, it looks like if this was all that he did, we would have had the right dial on the car, around the same for me. So what I'm saying is, we figured out the secret. We're winning the money today.
All right, so the one and only time shot of the
time
day.
trial.
What's it gonna run?
48 with an 8.
All right, it's Saturday. It's the big money day here on the mountain. Just ran first round. We thought the car was going to run a 754. It ran a 754. We got the W, which is big because it would have been, I think, 300 or 400 if we lost that round. So good to win that one. Yeah, but car's good. I feel good. I like my chances.
Before the foot brake championships, the day before we left, we were changing torque converters. The day before the 250K, we're polishing the valve covers.
Well, yeah, I don't know what to say after that one. We just got the win, and we were racing a guy that's really, really good. Probably one of the favorites to win this whole thing. And I left first, and the car did not leave well. Hesitated, bogged, I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, so just got the time slip, and yeah, 60 foot was super slow. We got to figure out what that was about, and hopefully it won't happen again. Nothing like thrashing in between rounds of the biggest race of the year. Shot looks fine.
9 and 9,000.
Okay,
gets the win. Clayton 22, take 10 to be 32.
let's
foul
get the air
under.
cleaner off.
Yeah.
Trey Sharp moves.
Well, we are out of the big money race, but we think we may be onto the problem, which will be good for tomorrow.
You can't go a weekend without working on the car.
We got the car back on. Feel like we got it cleaned out.
Yeah. I'm going to call Chuck Newton tonight so he can be worried about Echols racing.
This is day 4 of the trip, and what we're at now is how many different variations of the Junior fell in the car jokes can we do? Because you haven't run out of them yet.
I mean, they've all been primo. I think we could do at least 20 minutes on an open mic time.
Pay extra for all the jokes. That's good. Oh, by the way, they're giving gas away for free at Buc-ee's. Pulling into the track. I'm not going to make that joke.